Hello YouTube, welcome back into our Gandhi Let's Play, part of our One More Marathon. We just picked up our relic. We even have spots for more. In case you were wondering, this is a small map, and per chat's request, and with the idea that we would maybe be able to find our astrology boost, we were able to up the number of natural wonders in this game via better balanced starts. So this is a small map, which will typically only have 4 natural wonders, but we have 6. So we are still looking for a couple relics, and we can maybe take advantage of candy in the process. Let's go ahead and refriend our best friend. Declare friendship. Sounds good. Hey, Vontigo Way, how you doing? 2-part question. Why would one want to buy infrastructure for city-states? And is faith buying the only way to do it? Why would one want to buy infrastructure for a city-state? What do you mean? How, I don't know. I don't understand how we're contributing in any way to their infrastructure, Vontigo Way. Generally speaking, you can take advantage of city-states and suzerains in terms of like a tile improvement that can help our infrastructure. And I suppose we could take our builders in there and like improve their citrus for them. I mentioned I was buying a granary. I was buying a granary in these cities. It shouldn't have been through city-states. Oh. Here's what it was. I mentioned that we could suzerain Valletta so that we could buy a granary in our cities via faith, because Valletta's suzerain bonus allows us to buy city center buildings and encampment district buildings with faith. So it was a little bit of confusion there. I apologize for that. I probably spoke poorly. But that's the idea. We're only 1 era score away from a golden age, which is impressive. And frankly, we should try to avoid this circumnavigate, because this is right at our fingertips, and we just don't need it. Hey, Sarge, how you doing today? What is up, my friend? I really would like to get this pyramids going, but I can't really quite yet until this is gone. And I do have a solution on the way, so let's grab that. And I guess I'll put a point of that into our harbor. I'd also really like to be running veterancy. I think veterancy seems like the policy to switch in, right? We should be working on some harbors. Yeah, that's like an immediate priority. So veterancy seems like a good policy for us to run at this stage. What else? Tile buying. I don't mind that for like one more. You know what? Let me buy this tile now, and then I can switch out of it. Because I do need this tile for pyramids if we're going to make a go at that. What else do I need to buy, potentially? I guess this. Like I mentioned, we want to chop out all the Ancestral Hall stuff. Do I have the Circumnavigate already? I may have. That might be why we're so far ahead. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did it already. Never mind, JK. Yeah, you're right. Because this is, boom, right there. Okay. I forgot. Good looking out. We're going to need a backtrack here. I really can't tangle with this archer. So as long as, you know what, I am going to buy this. And then we'll expand. I'm buying the 3rd ring tile and not the 2nd ring tile, because we should expand to these on our own. Although I may go ahead and take advantage of the discount and buy that one too. We're going to kind of punt on Earth Goddess in our cap for a bit and just make it a production center so that we can chop out all these settlers and things that we want. And we're about to be able to do that. So maybe it's time for settler policy and then also veterancy. Right there. Like that. That seems good. Seems good. Oh, no.
Thanks for the answer to a pretty silly question.
Not silly. Please don't feel like it was silly at all. It was a great question, and I love answering it. Thank you very much for the bits as well. I hope you're having a great day, Vontigo. It's always good to see you, my friend. All right, we're backing up. We're going to back up and fight them in our territory, make an archer ourselves, and that way the barbs are a little bit less threatening. And then we need to settle a city up here so that we can move Sinbad. We have 17 more turns only on Sinbad here. I'd really like to get some more gold from him. That's our relic that we got. Let's keep an eye out for other relics. Although, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. What victory are we going for? Not totally sure yet. Not totally sure yet. I am going to go ahead. Second game in a row, we're going to grab Provision. I just think that we're going to be cranking out enough settlers in the cap that's going to make it worth it. Obviously, the grassland start is pretty good for recovering your population, but I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Veterancy in motion in several places. Is there anything we can sell? Deal. Anything we can buy? Yes, I can buy marble. I think I will buy marble. Love it, James. Glad you're here. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Forest fire up there. Yeah, this is a very funky Pangea map. I am enjoying it. Hey, Make It Rainbow. How you doing, friend? What's happening today? We can start the pyramids technically now. May not get very far. How do I get away from you without dying? Maybe I can do this. Take one more attack. We should be able to survive it. And then move on from there. 4 turns on this harbor. Get a governor title next turn. Magnus is established. Almost have the ancestral hall. Defense. Oh. Methinks we have made a big mistake here. But maybe I can sneak through. Mean to ask, did you ever finish the Valheim series? And if so, will I play other games? Haven't finished Valheim. Valheim's on hiatus until I get back from Chicago at the end of June. But then I will be returning to Valheim for sure. And other games will be planned. I really want to play some Old World. That seems super, super fun to me. Hi, you bring light in. It's a pretty new game. We started this on Friday, but we're not too far into it. Don't need any of these other Magnus promotions. Maybe it's time. I could see Liang, especially if we can get these pyramids down. I'm going to bring in Liang and maybe buy some builders out of here. Just for some extra charges. Because what's nice about this is I can scoot the builders over to the cap. I can buy them here, get the extra charge, and then scoot them over to the cap to help chop things out in the short term. I think I like that. Oh, yeah. Considering the theme of mental health, how am I doing today and lately? I am doing great. Yeah, no, my mental health has been actually pretty good. Again, last week was maybe not the week I expected it to be. Not a lot I can do about that type of a week, to be honest. But through the help of some lovely friends and just the support system I do have, and frankly, you know, everybody here, it just kind of makes it easier to parse and easier to get through. And I feel like I was able to do that this time through without too much trouble. So feeling pretty good. Yeah, feeling pretty good. All right, Ancestral Hall next turn. We get another policy switch if we want it. Nothing I really want here. I guess if we're going to be serious about the pyramids, this one production is probably worse than running this, at least for a second. And then we're going to wait on Liang a little bit. Vietnam. So we have met everybody. That probably pushes us well over on era score. Indeed it does. Great library goes to China. Oh, I see a barb camp that needs to be dealt with as well. I don't think we die here. We can get our step wells. We're at 6 of 8. I kind of just want some mines. And we'll get these builders to chop, but I guess I should have put in no, I've got settlers in. We're good. Let's crank out colonization. Let's crank out settlers rather. Am I doing Dom with this highly focused, highly war focused Civ leader? Not sure yet. Just not sure. Don't know what we're up to quite yet. How are you, Rambling Man? Cooking dinner from your new charcoal boner. Boner? Oh my god, I just said boner. Burner. Sorry for saying boner. Sorry for saying it again. That's exciting.
The rising world.
Hey, second relic. Let's move on from my verbal blunders. Let's move on and take our silk texts. Great library. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. All right. Oh wow, another unescorted settler. What is going on in this game? What is going on here? I'd really like us to get to apprenticeship after this. So we're going to go currency into apprenticeship. Very exciting indeed. Seems right. Sure. Yes, you bring that in indeed. I apologize for misspeaking. Yeah, I'm going to wait on all our builders. Let's get the extra charges to be efficient. We've got a good amount of faith at the moment. Thank you, Maestro. I'm glad you always have my back. Let's send a delegation as well. See if we can be friendly with her. Sure. Oh, Insta friends? Okay, killing Earth got us everywhere, but getting a lot of mines. And then I need to go take care of this. Pop 3 over there. Need to get that. Need to get things improved. I have irrigation too. We'll just be patient. We'll be patient for builder efficiency. I have a question about religions. So if I do not have a religion, but the AI spreads me theirs, do I benefit from their beliefs of that religion? I know I can build the building they choose, but would I benefit from, say, feed the world or work ethic if you build a holy site? So specifically, when someone spreads you religion, you get their main belief and the option of building their worship building in your holy sites, right? So if somebody spreads me choral music, although this game notwithstanding, because Gandhi can technically have all of these as long as you have one citizen of Eastern Orthodoxy or Buddhism or whatever, but you get their main belief. So if somebody spreads you Eastern Orthodoxy in this particular spot, your shrines and temples would have choral music on them, and you would be able to build watts. But these other beliefs are theirs only. So you can't benefit from like Crusade or Defender and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great question. And again, some of those things that just aren't super clear on the outset. Wow, wait a minute. That archer? Oh, there must have been another archer that killed me. Okay. Dang, I hate losing an archer like that. That's not good. That is significantly not good. Oh well. All right. We have Harbor and Holy Site. Technically start the mausoleum here, and it's not a terrible option just because this city already exists. But I think I'm going to be pretty happy with them getting a settler for up there. Nice. Okay. Should bring you back down, I guess, for Barb stuff. And we could bring you over as well. It's been pretty great so far. Dorks, how's yours been? Figure we get in a couple hours worth of a stream today before I decide to enjoy the rest of the day. Not that I'm not enjoying this, because I certainly am. There goes Oracle. Somebody has Hercules already. Yeah, we lose out on ooh, I should friend her. We lose out on the heroes pretty quick here if you're not if we're not quick about it. No, I know, Batman. I know. It's true. It's true. Can't do that. It's awesome. 6, the bane and boon of my existence. I feel that on a spiritual level. Real Micah. Sikorax, thank you so much for the 3 months. So glad to have you here.
Glad to finally catch a live stream.
Thank you very much. Thrilled to have you, and I appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. And Laoi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new friends. Not bad. Had a cookout yesterday laying by the pool, 92 and sunny. That sounds glorious, my friend. It's a little bit cool here, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's breezy. Is it possible to transform the TGM plan your district to TGM discuss district placement with Normulator or something like that? I wouldn't want to have any of my channel point redemptions hinge on somebody else having to be a part of it. So I don't know how to accomplish that specifically, but I mean, I love talking to Norm. Yeah. Well, whatever this one's called is the one you get. That's a bit semantic there for me. Nuclear. But again, you get the main belief in Civ 6, whatever that's specifically called. All right. We get Liang next turn, and we'll start getting some builders. Although I could just wait for feudalism now. In no way am I going to get the Eureka for it, but I could start to get some super builders. It delays our settlers here a little bit, but it might be worth it just for efficiency. I think I am going to get the first builder after Liang, though, because I want to improve these tiles and try to get this pyramids for even more builder efficiency. Yeah, see, there was another archer out there that was giving us a hard time. All right, and I very much want to go settle one of these cities so that we can transfer Sinbad up there. So that's the first priority here. And I'm going to grab one builder now, and then we'll get the rest at feudalism. But I really want to improve this stuff. I want to have the best shot at getting pyramids. No. Yeah, we can take damage here. I don't want to. This also helps us sell things. We hard tech feudalism and get our builders going. I suppose it's fine to bring in a Pingala. We'll worry about the rest later. Kind of want this first. That. Horses for some raw gold? Sure. I don't mind buying things. May not be able to clear that. We don't really need the era score for it. I wouldn't mind the gold. All right, apprenticeship in 14. Barb camp over here is a bit scary. Yep, this one just got cleared, so that's why. I'm a little worried about this now. Dasher, thank you for the 8 months, my friend. Welcome back with that Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy Memorial Day. Hope you're all having a wonderful gun day.
I see what you did there, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you two. Indeed, E2. How you doing, friend? Can I move Sinbad over here to clear the camp? That's a great idea. Yes. Yes, we can. And we're going to do that. I'll gladly take that money too. Ooh, and another meteor. Wow. We'll go ahead and grab another. Do I get a knight out of it? No, I don't. But that's all right. Pyramids is pretty close to the best wonder in my estimation. In terms of consistency, right? I think there are other times and like other wonders that can shine in terms of what they can do overall. But in terms of consistency, Pyramids is at the top of my list. For sure. All right, so that's nice. We got to use some Sinbad there. We only have 6 turns left, and we have 5 charges, so a bit disappointing on this Sinbad, but we got about 1,000 gold out of it, so I can't complain too much. And we're a turn away from maybe seeing if there's another one. Probably won't have enough time, but that's okay for now. All right, so veterancy is still happening. I think I'm gonna drop this and put in serfdom. Colonization, serfdom, veterancy, our main policies at the moment. My pantheon is Earth Goddess. We went with Nerf Goddess. All right, so now we can get builders because pyramids will add in builder charges to existing builders. So I'm hoping to chop here, send this over, grab a second charge on it, get pyramids profit.
From the height of these pyramids.
All right, pretty happy about that. So we have Uber builders now, especially out of the Liang city. So we've got 5 charges from serfdom, 6 from Liang, and now 7 charges from pyramids. So there's a 7 charge builder. I'm going to send it over to new cities. I am going to settle this, which gets us a 6 charge builder. Let's move Sinbad up. It's pretty crazy to get builders like this. Very, very happy about it. And I want to be buying a builder out of here almost every turn. And I don't mind buying a settler or 2 either. In fact, I think I'm going to buy one out of... Well, I guess I just buy it out of the cap so we don't lose the pop. But I want to get our other cities going quickly. Even though we're running the policies for building them faster. All right, so with veterancy, we probably want to go right into these harbors and do something like gold buy these obelisks. And probably the granary here as well. Just get these cities a nice advantage going forward. Eggy Matrix, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you here. Let's shop around some of the stuff we have.
My man.
12 gold per turn. Thank you very much. Real Micah, thank you for the follow as well. I'll buy tobacco, sure. It's pretty cheap to buy amenities. Our culture looking pretty good. Science, not so much. Tis a good day. People are good to me, and I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, friends. Followers are the best indication of is your channel growing. And I'm happy to report I think mine might be. All right, that's a nice pyramid. I'm very happy we got this pyramids. Much and more to do, of course. I mostly want to get the builders over towards the capital. Yeah, this will be where our I do want to get this and get our campus going and stuff. It's a little weird because our first two districts are going to be holy sites and harbors in a lot of cities. Favorite luxury resources are probably somewhere close to spices. Like it's a really nice tile. Like a 4-2 tile that becomes a 5-2-2 and gives you housing. I will send these out this way. Takarzuka, hey! Returning the... I don't know why my raid notification isn't going off, but hello! Welcome in. Thank you for the massive raid, my friend. It's so good to see you here this week. We're trading raids, and I love it. If y'all don't know Takarzuka, please go give him a follow. He's a fantastic streamer, an excellent strategy and sim player, and frankly... as I was enjoying last week with our back-to-back raids, a real cool human being, someone that I think I would be happy to spend some time with. Oh my god, we got a free Varu from this? You guys, there was an elephant in that meteor site. I didn't necessarily mean to do that because I don't need the era score, but it happened. So we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't know we could get meteors from Varu, but I like it a lot. Thank you very much for the raid, friends. I'm the game mechanic. I mostly am a Civ 6 streamer, but I've been dabbling here and there as well. So welcome on in. Glad you're here. And if you enjoy the channel, do drop a follow. We'd love to have you back. Welcome in, new chatters. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Happy to see you. Happy to see you for sure. Oh, yeah. Very early down under. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the States. Hope you have a lovely day planned. Don't pillage my mine. That was mine. I do need lumber mills. I'm just gonna send these to the cap again. It's really where we want all these builders, and I'm chopping all of this out. So we'll chop this. Sounds good, Takarzuka. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Happy to see you. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate the show of support. Head on up there. All right. How long do we have? We have 3 turns. Can we find a barbarian? How do I have so much land in this game? Feels surreal. Yeah, it's a small map Pangea. It's a weird Pangea because we were on this like strip of land, right? And like we had city states kind of covering our butt over there, and then we were able to steal a settler and kind of set up an arbitrary border there. So it's feeling pretty good, and also lots of rerolls. Yeah, we couldn't find a decent seed for a while, but we got there. We got there. Would like to chop that, I think. Sure. All right, 10 turns on the era. We are well into another golden. Am I saving faith? Are we going to try to... All 4 religions are established. We have Maya with Eastern Orthodoxy. We have Mongolia with Buddhism. And we have China as Taoist. I have to say that the faith gen is not particularly impressive from our opponents. So we could save faith for the next 10 turns and just see how many missionaries we can get with about 2,000 faith. It will slow down our expansion some, but we may not need to go too crazy ham on all the cities. We've got this, which is going to come up here. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got one of those done, so I need 3 more over here. These 2 cities are going like there and there, so I need 1 more there. We've got more chops in Delhi. We'll see. Yeah, we could faith buy great people too. Certainly worth considering. Like, that's a pretty good one, but we're far away from it. This is nice to get a trade route. We could just straight up faith buy this, although I'd want to wait for the next era, because we're already good on era score. Granted, the trade route is always useful. Let's keep buying. Let's even if we do save up faith and go missionary crazy, I think continuing to buy builders out of here makes sense. They have a ton of charges. Yeah. Jay's pretty disgusting. Hello, how are you? Penumbral. I think I'd die if I fight this straight on. Might need to go and get over to the Water of Life. And maybe buy an archer here. It's a Eureka anyways, so I don't mind it. Naked settlers all over the place. Voyeurism stream. We'll have our Varu come down. We know we have some barb issues to take care of. I can't believe I said that. Make it rainbow. What is wrong with me? That's a first meet. I'm happy about that. And get monasteries. Could be okay. Could be okay.
Being a mercenary, though.
On our way to exploration. Not too slow on this. Our culture is decent. We have 2 envoys, so we could take a suzerain. I wouldn't mind this suzerain. But let us up to 4. Probably just sit tight for the moment. And again, pretty interested in harbors in these coastals. We have Nan to give us all the culture. That's why our culture doesn't suck. Rich, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome on back. 19 months is a long time. Much appreciated. How you doing today? Holy site here should be next. Lock that in. Not going for the religious government. I guess we could. I always forget to go for that. Yeah, we should. You know what? We should head down that direction. You're right. You're right. I always forget to go for that one, and it's good. Good call. Remember. Way to remember, my friend. Remember the advice of remember.
Good seeing you on TGM. All
Hey.
the love.
Black Wolf. All the love to you as well, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. 41 months. Holy butts. That's a long time. Thank you very, very much for that. And Fisher Fridays. Thank you for the 4 months as well. So happy you're here. Thank you kindly.
I'm just happy to be here.
Happy you are as well. Thanks, friend. Thanks. We're going to have to examine our use of Earth Goddess in this game. We'll do that eventually. All right, Sinbad's last turn alive. We'll get a heroic relic, which won't be the worst thing in the world. Look at that faith, Jen.
The poets have been
All right, rip. Send this builder over here because we need you. Chop you out. It's a fine step well. I don't need the era score this era. That's maybe a waste. I just wanted to click the button. So let's see. So you're going to head over here. Maybe you just go there. Let's get another settler. Where's all the faith coming from? 42 from our couple of relics. Plus candy, which is pretty sweet. And then some amount from Earth Goddess, and then our holy sites, basically. What are my thoughts on the stepwell as an improvement? It's not too bad. It's not as exciting as many other because at least for me that it doesn't give tourism ever. But in general, it's nice for going tall. It's nice that you can pepper it in and get a bunch of housing. Like a two housing tile improvement is solid. So I don't hate that. I don't have a great spot for a holy site. I think I'll just build into the adjacency here. Although I should probably be building this lighthouse. Candy is a great way to structure our game here. And it actually built my religion for me. Normally I wouldn't go for reliquaries. But we had just found candy. And I'm happy about that. Plus we have pilgrimage. That's another reason why we have decent faith. Go ahead and get that and sell some spices. That seems solid. And try to trade my scout instead of my archer here. Okay, 7 turns on the era. I have 2 relics and a heroic relic as well. 2 proper relics and a heroic. Sure. With that. that gold. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My head does block stuff sometimes. It's a big dumb head. It's a colossal head, as it were. Need a big head for the big brain? Well, that's very kind of you to say. 3 turns on apprenticeship. Is that era score? It is. I think we should... it's pretty appropriate to delay it. It's delaying our production by about 3 turns. But I don't mind it. Get the water mill. Get the next Eureka. Lumber mills are going to be important for us in this game. Yeah, we do lose a fair amount of production from mines, which hurts the cap, but I'm not feeling too far behind. How do you play civs that don't go for religion? You just ignore it. You just ignore it as a concept. The one thing, the one real place it can bite you in the butt is if they wind up sneaking in a religious victory on you, but it's fairly rare that the AI is so coordinated that they can actually pull that off. Again, I will gladly trade this scout. If I can save my archer, I will. Lock in this campus now. Hard teching that, I think. Yeah, generally speaking, I don't think going for religion is required. Just do that for the housing. Sucker for work ethic religion. It is broken if you compare it with the appropriate pantheon. I think on its surface, it's good, but I really think it needs to be paired with the appropriate pantheon to really shine. Oh, did I repair that? Wait, what? What did I just do? I don't know. So I got 2. I need 2 more. Let's keep going with settlers. Can lock in a district if I'm willing to buy a tile. Sure. It might be the last settler. You're coming over here. Got you for here. No, I need another one still. Let's just speed that up. Feed the World is really good. I'm Reliquaries this game given the game modes we have. Choral music is always outstanding. Those are kind of the big ones for me. Yeah, it's an interesting game so far, Osa. Fighting candy? It's not very nice. 8 faith out of this is solid, but I don't think necessary. I do want to buy Old God obelisks wherever I can. Am I planning on making multiple cities south of my capital? Oh, there's one here for sure. That's the only plan I have. This city's terrible. How would I fix Gandhi's faith for meeting other civs' ability of percentage change? Implying that it doesn't do enough on its own?
Don't reinvent.
I don't hate it for what it is, honestly. It's not like the most powerful ability in the world, but it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, 4 turns here. One into there, and then we'll time the others correctly. I guess you're going all the way up there, and then you're headed over here. We've got 2 more to go. So 1, 2. What's my least favorite civ to play? My least favorite civ to play. Late game is pretty underwhelming. Yeah, but the early boost is solid, right? People are asking where our faith is coming from. 20 of it is from our ability. Which is solid. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like who I don't really enjoy playing. I think most civs are fun in their own right. This is for a lumber mill. Oh, I can't embark you. Derp. English Eleanor sucked this marathon. True, true, yeah. England in general does a lot of cool stuff, but none of it that really does it for me. Greece is your meh civ? Oh man, I love the Greeks. Specifically Pericles, but I'll take Gorgo too. I'm the game mechanic, but I dislike industrial zones? Yes, correct. Dislike is understating it. No grilling for me in the future, Kid Griff, but enjoying my Memorial Day. It's a beautiful day here, nice and breezy. Build that. I'm trying to think of who I don't enjoy playing. Oh, Maya. I think Maya sucks. Maya doesn't totally suck, but the situations in which Maya shines are so specific that I don't enjoy playing Maya. Is that the mod? Is that the mod making the pin go away when I build the intended district? Yeah, Sarge, it is.
Some terrible things in my...
It is. Yeah, Gilgamesh is kind of a bummer too. He's gotten a couple boosts lately, but they're not that exciting. Pretty far away from 10 pop. Probably save this for chorus. 3 turns on the era. Gonna evangelize our religion and see how much work we can do with some missionaries here soon. We've got a good amount of faith per turn already. Gogo Bro feels like a straight up vanilla civ. Yeah. Yeah, he shines with the AI because of their percentage-based modifiers. But beyond that, he's not that good. Yeah, Pedro's pretty synergistic. Like you definitely need to start with the rainforest. No doubt. No doubt. think this is era score, so I'm gonna hold off on these farms. 3 turns. What's my favorite civ to play? That's a good question. It's likely Russia, but there are so many other fun ones too. Like not Pedro. Portugal. Portugal's like ridiculously fun on the right map. Frankly, Coupe is a lot of fun on the right map. Observatories are great. I would argue that observatories are actively bad. There are many times in which you are placing a +0 observatory when there's a better natural campus on the map. I've found that the observatory is quite disappointing and is often just worse than a regular campus. But that's just my 2 cents. Annoying. I was thinking I could embark overseas, but I didn't notice I didn't have the tech. Oh, and I'm mistiming my apprenticeship by a turn because I decided to be greedy, and I was a little too greedy. Let's go ahead and grab that now. Crossbows are yikes. And we are well overdue on the cut in the video, so we're expanding like crazy. That was a really good monumentality. Unfortunately, we lose monumentality here in a second, so we want to go ahead and probably faith buy a couple more builders out of here. We're actually a little excessive on our builder charges. We've overbuilt our builders, but that's largely because we were really greeting them with Liang, and we also got pyramids. So good stuff happening there, but I think we pop into Exodus next and just see what we can do in terms of converting the world to what was it? What's our Scout's Honor? We try to convert the world to Scout's Honor here soon. So thank you, YouTubers, for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us live in person on the internet. See you then.